Hey, good morning everyone. So welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I will show you the integration part of the two versions of data views. First version is the pure Java version, and second version is the one with interface. Because right now the data view is based on the file system, and every user will have their own account, and their own folder to hold all the tasks. And as you can see here, when we deploy this WAR file into Tomcat, and so a folder named with the registered account will be generated automatically. And but for the pure Java version, and we just use the default folder to store all the tasks. As you can see here, we have the workflow task directory, and it will include all the class file and all the input files. And also so for the interface version, we have some button to just get the input of Dropbox and get input of the cloud parameters. But for the pure Java version, we have to give the configuration file. As you can see here, we have the image ID and access key and secret key, some other parameters. That's it. That's the difference. So first, but the good thing is that we just incorporate them together, and right now we have one version. And first, I will show the demo to run to see it is successful. So let's run the interface version first. So we submit. Let's get security should be filled. So we have to provide this kind of parameter. First one is access key. Okay, that's right. So see here, it's provisioning successfully, and we just need to wait until the virtual machine is ready. So we have to use two virtual machines, and once the virtual machine is ready, and we can just send all the jar files and all the class files, and then so the input data will be get from Dropbox account, because we store all the input data in the Dropbox, and we just need to get this input file from the Dropbox directly. And then when the workflow is finished, and we will just write output into the Dropbox bag. So in this case, we don't need to take about the input part and output part. But for the pure version, and we have to have the input file in here. So it means that the input part is not integrated into the Dropbox yet. So maybe we can work on this part, because the pure Java version is for the experiment, so we don't need to incorporate the Dropbox account. It means a Dropbox token, so which will use the Dropbox token to get all the input informations and output informations from Dropbox. And as you can see here, the machine is already start, and so it's start running. So we have the 5 tasks, and we just need to wait for a while. So right now we have two yeah, we have two more. We have one more actually. So the last the algorithm 2 and evaluation tasks are left. Yeah. So last one is almost done. So because we want to reuse the previous virtual machine, so we need to have the same PAM file, so we can just copy the. Okay, so right now we can see that the workflow execution is finished, and so we can just replace the PM file. So then in this case we can reuse the previous virtual machine. So I'll show you to just run from the test. So the test is the pure Java. So we just run it as Java application. So as you can see here, so it just need to use one virtual machine. So in the same way, we also need to wait to wait 1.5 minutes to make this virtual machine ready. So because the system doesn't know that this is using the existing virtual machine or not, so it just to make it safe, so we have to use this candle time. Also this this part can be one part to be optimized. So in the future we just need to use the interface. So I will change the name later to just change it to the view, so then we can have the single version. The integration is finished, but the issue is this code is not well documented. So I will work on this part and to make it much clearer. So as you can see here, yeah, so we just reuse the previous virtual machine, but actually we just need to use one virtual machine. Oh, it seems that we have some issue, so I'll fix later. So it's maybe it's not a big issue. Yeah, it's maybe because of the, yeah, I see the issue. The issue should be the workflow executor part, because we didn't so it's because of the token actually. So at first we run this with the interface, and the token is already have the value, and then we just run it as pure Java. So the token value is also in here. So it means that we send the token to that part. So maybe this is the issue. I'll fix this part later. So because right now the task executor is just use 2 version. Yeah, I'll fix this later. Yeah, thank you.